Namaste and welcome to Cosmic Ocean Tarot. I hope your November has started off nice. This is the month of blessings and self-care. Okay, not that you can't do that every month, but that's just like really what like the focus seems to be on, right? I know we're only 2 days in so far, but the moon is in Capricorn today again, all day. The moon's in Capricorn, and it connects with Saturn, you know, the planet of boundaries. So not a lot of, but, you know, your boundaries may be coming up for you. You may, like, really just be in touch with that, but also, like, really getting organized and getting stuff done and a sense of responsibility. And sometimes feelings are subconscious. So the feelings that are arising may not be familiar to you. So I really strongly urge for y'all to take a look at where Capricorn sits for you in your personal chart to see what house this transition is happening through, okay? Remember, this is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with everyone. This is for the collective as a whole. Okay, so as always, take what resonates and leave what does not. Now, while this energy of responsibility and being on top of everything is there, the moon also connects with Neptune in dreamy Pisces, giving us an intuition boost. So even if you don't think you know, but you're trying to find some logical reason with that Capricorn energy, remember that you know. So tap in and feel. Okay, because the moon is like making all these connections today, so feel. Because then later in the morning we have the moon square Mars. Now, you may feel a little stuck and like not knowing exactly where to be active, or also you may just be like just acting off your feelings kind of like impulsively, right? Just you feel something, so then you do it. All right, so just be cautious with that. Sometimes that's good if you're coming from an intuitive stance sometimes, but other times it can be not so good. 5 of Cups coming out here. Let's see what's going on with this 5 of Cups. So this is a 5 of Cups is a sad energy. It's something that was lost. All right, Temperance card coming out here with the 5 of Cups. Yeah, and the star here on the bottom with the sun. The star here with the sun. And the Ace of Swords, okay? Because then, in the early afternoon, the moon connects with Pluto. Pluto is all about transformation, okay? Pluto is intense. Pluto is here to be like, no, this has to be done. This has to be destroyed. We have to get this done. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts, okay? And we got the 5 of Cups here sitting with Temperance. And there's something that needs to stop being focused on. See how she focuses on those 3 cups, but she's got 2 cups behind her. There is something, you need to focus your attention on your hopes and your dreams so that you can evolve. I'm getting here with the star and the sun and the Ace of Swords, because something will be revealed to you. A new piece of information is coming. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know how, but it's coming. And it'll help you realize that what you're focusing on emotionally is not the, like, it's not the right thing you should be focusing on. Like, those cups are empty. The cups behind her are shining like with stars, and they're gleaming, and they're just waiting to be acknowledged. And we had the star card here on the bottom, right? Your hopes, your dreams, your desires, the strength. The 8 stars, the strength that resides in your hopes and dreams, because they're not just a fantasy. They are an opportunity to create your reality. All right, then we have the sun here, the card of enlightenment, card of growth. All right, like I said, stop. There's something, stop focusing on it. It needs to be a balance. There needs to be some type of discretion as to what needs my energy and what am I not putting my energy into, okay? Is what I'm getting here with this. So there's something, like I said, something that you're putting your energy into, but you're putting all, no. You need to realize what's worth your energy, what's worth your time, and what's not worth your energy, and what's not worth your time. Because, like I said, something will be revealed to you, and you'll be like, oh, I'm just like getting like, oh, like, why did I spend so much time on that? You know, why was I so focused on that when all of the time this was happening? It's like, it's some piece of information that, like I said, it'd be revealed to you. So it's not like, oh, it just happened. It's like, oh, and it just makes you realize, I'm getting like, why was I so focused on that if this was the case the whole entire time? You know? But that information is going to be part of your growth. Got the sun sitting between the star, and the Ace of Swords was on the bottom as the overall energy of this Five of Cups Temperance energy that came out first. And now we have the Lovers card coming out. What did I say? Like, oh, why was I so focused on that, right? Because when this information is revealed to you, you become, and like this Five of Cups is not a happy, loving energy. This is like an energy of loss and just, you know, mourning and weeping. And like I said, focusing on all the wrong things. But then the Lovers card comes out. This is a beautiful, loving energy. It shines, right? It's harmonious. It's everything. And this, when that's revealed to you and you realize where you should be placing your energy, this is the energy that you will step into. This is what you will embody, okay? That's where you will be. And you'll feel so much better, right? Because down here we've got like all these feelings. And up here we've got, well, count your stars, baby, because you're gonna glow. You're gonna glow, right? Not this murky energy down here. Maybe that's a little short, but like I feel like that's it. And I was tossing the cards, just getting like, what else do you, I was just hearing like, what else do you want us to tell you? So we'll pull a message from the mermaids and close this off. So that people like, okay, seriously, like take note of what is like your mental space. Like, what is taking up your mental space? What are you focused on? What are your emotions like really geared towards right now at this time? Okay, and like literally like physically take note of it, of what it is right now. Like Ace of Swords here, like take note of what's going on up here in your mental and your emotional with this Five of Cups here, because maybe that'll also help you realize, and like, because you may not even, Tranquility card falling out here, I'll get to that in a second, you may not even realize that you're putting so much energy into something until you start writing it out. You're like, wow, like this is all I'm focused on, this is all I'm thinking about. And then once you do that, now look at it and decide for yourself, well, where is this taking me? Is this giving me growth, or is this keeping me stagnant, or is it pulling me back into a past, a place that no longer exists? The past does not exist. The future does not exist. What you have is the moment that you are currently in. Okay? Tranquility. Make time to relax. Your mind's all worried about the wrong stuff. Be still and enjoy your solitude. Indulging in much needed self-care. Well, I start off by saying it's the month of blessings and self-care. Okay? Spirit's telling you to relax. Just relax. Be still. Enjoy your solitude. Much needed and self-care can be like what I just said. Realizing and like taking note of what's going on for you and really assessing it. Like that is a form of self-care. And creating like those boundaries I talked about with the moon meeting up with Saturn. Not even just creating, but maybe even realizing your own boundaries that you weren't even aware of. Because like I said, your intuition, you know. Even if you don't think you know, because knowing isn't always logical. Trust me, baby, you know. You know what's good for you. All right? Thank you for connecting. Love and light to you all. Namaste.